Hello. 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 Do 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 do. Hey, not much. Just making a baseball team. Mind you, I know nothing about baseball, but I'm streaming it. Yeah, and I'm streaming it. That's the fun part. Look, it's just a chance. It's just a chance to make fun of the game, you know? Yeah, I haven't played in a while. I got you addicted, didn't you? Did I get you addicted to a game by accident? But I helped. I helped. Oh, these sneakers are gonna be. Oh wait, no, these are socks. Never mind, we're not on cleats yet. Hmm. Oh, yeah, we want... Yeah. What a dick. You want to hear something really funny? So, my team's name is called the Irish Pit Bulls. But guess what the colors are? Nope. Nope. Purple and yellow. Because why not? Did I do the cleats yet? I did not. Yeah, we gotta fix these cleats. These cleats suck ass. We need some black in there. I don't think that's how that works. I'm gonna call BS. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Even if it didn't give you anything. Oh, now I have to choose a stadium. Should I choose the All-Star Stadium as my stadium? I feel like that'd be the way to go. Nice. Would you like to export? Yes, of course I want to export this. What? Right. Now, which team? I'm going to play the Ireland Pit Bulls, obviously, because I just made them. I don't have a team. So who's my team? Obviously, we'll fantasy draft, because why not? This is good. Sure, I guess I'll take this guy. I'm in a draft, and I know nothing about baseball. But I'm... We're doing great. Hey, I got 2 really good starting pitchers. I'm just going to keep hitting recommended player. Is that the right option there? Just hit recommended player and just play through it? I mean, it comes down to skill anyways, right? Exactly. We might as well have better players just in case. Okay, I'm just going to point out, I've grabbed 4 starting pitchers already. Gotta make sure we got the good pictures. We're just gonna be the best pitching team ever. We're just gonna only pitch perfect games, and that's it. We may not score, but there's nobody else that's gonna score either. Only ties for the rest of the game. Question: Can you get to the playoffs by only tying every team out there? Oh wait, that's right. They have extra innings. Damn it! I forgot. Bet I'll get that one run and just score for myself, and then we'll be good. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna simulate the draft. It's taking too long. Let's see. Well, obviously we'll start spring training. We gotta get that practice in. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, did we have a choice anyways, whether we were outside or not? Ready. We're going into my first game. It's a spring training game, but it's a game nonetheless. Hey, I got 2 people watching my stream somehow. I don't know why. Who's watching my stream?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pit Bulls and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball.
When she's in a very, very bad mood, which she has been lately. She's been having some rough plays.
Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
The third baseman, Joe Torre.
Standing in now, Joe Torre, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
That was way back.
Smith on at first. Nobody out.
That was going for.
It's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
There he goes. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Luis Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off.
Doing great.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Still fouled.
The
Give me a
0-2
good one.
once more.
Give me a good one.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One hits all. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out.
Look at that, 3 strikeouts.
Striding into the box, Larry Doby. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Larry Doby.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Polanco stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
People left my screen.
Coming to the plate now, Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Got it.
Here now is Mike Zunino, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh and 2. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
God damn it.
At the plate, Paul Konerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Konerko is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
I have no
Striding in, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
If you've got a good fastball, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
This one's down to third. Scooped up, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strike. Here's Colton Wong now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled away. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
So now to the plate, Brett Saberhagen, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Martinez is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ozzie Smith. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joe Torre hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the play. Smith.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Ready for another chance? Edgar Martinez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Fouled off. Henderson, playing here in his age 31 season. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slay. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And the runner back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Konerko becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanni Chirinos will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 72.
So stepping in, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chirinos is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! solo shot to right center. And this ball game is tied at 1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again.
I've just hit 3 home runs in a row.
Back-to-back home runs. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back.
Well, apparently I'm really good at this game.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row.
I'm just a swinging man.
At the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping
I'm swinging
at the
it
bit to get up at the plate.
That's really what I'm doing.
And
I just hit another home run.
Pencil it into the history books.
I'm just power swinging, man. This is on the hardest difficulty.
Solo
power
shot
swinging
here
everything.
For Colton Wong as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Into the box now, Brett Saberhagen. Line towards center field.
That's out.
Acuna is there.
Damn, I got out. What a shame. It's 5-1.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Beginning of the 4th.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at 3rd. And with
I almost got a triple. Got out.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're in a comfortable position now.
Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
I gotta say, the hardest part about this game isn't batting, it's pitching.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
I do, but the timing of pitching is hard. So the
bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he fouls this one off.
Nice.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits.
I was playing Apex
now.
earlier.
10 strikeouts for him thus far. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I have Warzone.
A swinging strike.
I'm better
and
at
now it's
Warzone,
0-2.
mainly because I'm just good at Call of Duty.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
Well,
he's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
Hey,
will
I got
do
a view.
Down
Somebody's
in order
watching.
go the Braves.
I don't know who, but they're watching.
Down here 5-1.
Whoever's watching, by the way, I'm doing a lot better than I was at the beginning.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up.
It's going.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Eat the bird. Eat the bird.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
So So no meat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Larry Doby.
Well, if you
one
feed
run
it,
in
if you
and
get enough
one
meat on the
gone
bone,
so
you
far
got
this inning. Popped him up. Canerco
You get dinner for one.
is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, gotta.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan
Perfect. I like
Plesko
your going.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots
Double,
all the
double,
way to
double,
the
double,
wall. And he will pull
Yeah.
into second with a
I got the
2-out
double.
double.
Some
Okay.
guys just lay back
Now
and
can I get a
watch
homer
that
now to
first
get a
pitch
2-run
go by,
home
no
run?
matter what. Work the count,
2-run
make the
home run,
pitcher
come on.
waste a few
You got
pitches.
this.
But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He
That was
jumped
bad.
all over.
That's out. That's out. That's out. That's out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and
You know, it would
that
help if you
ends
guys
the inning.
mess up every once in a while. Drop the ball,
But
man.
add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On to the bottom of the 5th.
How's
the
my call?
Pit Bulls lead this one 6-1. D. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count remains at
You're
0-2.
supposed to miss when I say that. Shit.
And
Okay,
on
that was
0-2
a
he
bad
misses
pitch.
with a fastball.
That was a bad pitch.
Fouled away.
I got the ball. I got the ball. I got the ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. So
That's
the
12
lineup
strikeouts.
flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like
But he
these
doesn't
hat
want
tricks
it.
and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago.
No.
Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Had one person score me. That's all I'm going to
Stepping
give
in
up,
now,
damn it.
Edgar Martinez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in
No, I'm
there
not giving
for
up
strike
6.
1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
I was going to say, I am not giving up
1
6
run,
points.
2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Braves are set down
Hey,
1, 2,
Mitch.
3. The lead remains 5.
Not
It's
bad. My friend Thomas is in the chat.
number
also.
62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 62.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2
I'm
with that home
attempting
run he
my-
hit earlier.
my role at
And
playing
it's fouled
baseball.
Away.
I know nothing about
Pitch on
baseball,
its
but
way
I'm
now to
training it.
Zunino. Strike swinging, timing a
Hey,
little off
I'm
on
winning
that
6 to
one.
1, okay? Yeah.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that
It is on
fastball
YouTube.
caught too much of the
I'm
plate on
winning.
an 0-2 count.
6 to 1.
Nothing in 2 count.
Nobody is
and the
watching
pitch.
currently.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I'm killing it. That's all that matters.
And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's
damn it.
retired here
Shut
to
up.
begin the 6th.
Stop doing it. Stop catching the ball.
Digging in now, Colton
Please.
Wong. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's
Pitch it
certainly
right down
got to
the
have a
center,
little
please.
bit
Right
more
down the center.
confidence. But that's
Down
not
and
his
in.
game.
Down
He's
and
got to
in.
get back to what
That's
makes
what I
him
want.
successful. put bat to baseball and try and drive something right back up the middle.
A swing and a shot hit down the
I
corner.
had the best pitcher in the game.
He just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
I know. I also have one of the best batters in the game.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batter.
Digging in, Brett Saberhagen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled
Just
off.
look up my name. And type in
nobody
MLB.
on.
Type in Let's Play
High
MLB
in the air out
franchise
to
mode.
left field. Henderson is under this
Then
one.
type in my name.
And he will put it away to retire the side.
Did you find it? I feel that. If I had to, I'll send it to you to Discord. Oh wait, no, I guess I can't really send it to you. I'll send it to you through YouTube again. I mean through the Messenger. Yeah, that's the name. You're terrible looking for things, apparently. Nope, it's mine.
Digging in once
Hey, have a
again,
view.
Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out in the
Wonderful, it
sixth
is.
for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Oh, then I have a random ass viewer. I don't know who it
The
is.
Atlanta number 4 hitter, Paul Konerko. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count.
Oh, it's bullcrap. That was excellent strike.
Now the pitch. Ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Freaking noob.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up.
Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it,
Torrey
catch it.
in
You better
foul
fucking
ground.
catch it. No, where are you going?
And, oh, he
Why would you
can't
run
rein
away?
it in.
Got to take
ran
advantage
away
of
from
that
the
pitch
ball.
right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Like,
Not going to see
my
too
third
many of
baseman
those
just
today.
ran away
Got
from
him.
the ball.
And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The ball's like coming down, and he's just like, nope,
Here's
not me.
Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus
Good thing it
far
was
in this
foul,
one.
but God.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I don't want to catch
This
it.
pitch is
You better
popped up.
stand underneath that ball, damn it.
Torrey
There you go.
will
Now
put
you
this
learn
one
how to
away,
catch.
And the
That's
side is
fine.
retired. Down in order go the Braves.
Thomas, did you find it?
Drew Pomeranz
I can
is
tell.
on the pitch
You're the
from
second
bullpen
viewer.
now to start inning number
Congratulations.
7.
Welcome to the stream of hell.
Fly ball right down the line
That's
and
foul.
left. Left fielder giving chase.
Come on.
And they
Good.
can't run it down.
Come on, give me something good. Give me good.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Welcome
Acuna
back.
giving chase. And he tracks
God
it
damn it.
down. Nice play for the first out.
Stop. Stop catching it.
Now batter.
So striding forward now, Joe Torrey. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the
They
inning.
keep catching the ball.
The left fielder, number
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost,
Don't catch the
Matty.
ball.
Almost went deep his last AB.
That's a home
Swing
run,
and a
though.
ball hit in
That's
the
a home
air,
run.
and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one,
Nope, that's a
without
foul.
a doubt, is gone.
Oh, wait, no, it was a home run. I'm so confused how that works. Because that
So
totally
Luis
went foul.
Gonzalez with the solo
I'm so confused.
home run, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That makes sense. I don't know anything about baseball.
To the plate now, Larry Doby.
Ew.
Larry.
Pulled toward right center field.
That's
Acuna giving
That's an out.
chase. He's there to track it down,
you're a
and
nerd.
that'll end the inning.
You're
So
a
one
nerd.
run here on one hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left.
I would throw
Mark Hanna is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
I can throw a frisbee. What you do?
Starts him with a good rising fastball there
Well,
for strike one.
if it's a normal frisbee,
I
yeah.
really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I'm small. You also gotta remember, I'm really small.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's
That was
had
also
a
my
whale
first
of a
time
ball
throwing.
game. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
Right.
I can totally understand him taking that first
strike. I can still
strike.
throw people. I still know judo.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there.
No, I can't throw them
Does he
far,
go
but I can make
elevated
them
fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Wrestling
Had
has
to sit
helped a
back
little
on the
bit too.
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out, nobody on.
I was taught by Hartle, and if you remember Hartle.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
You remember what he
And this
looked like.
guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's
Everybody
a pitcher's
does.
nightmare.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with another 2-2.
I know.
And another
I pay
one.
attention to the league.
Strikeout number
Yeah,
17
Brown actually
in the
did pretty
ball
good this
game
year.
as he keeps racking them up.
I give them credit. They had one kid who was
Here's the
brand new to
catcher,
the sport and go to
Yasmani
States.
Grandal. He's
It
singled
was
in
first year
2
wrestling.
trips
He went
to
to
the plate
States.
thus far.
He didn't do very well at States, but it was
The
his
guy in
first
the
year
mound is
wrestling. But he
having
still
one
went to
heck of a
States.
night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike
Like,
out
he
a lot of
qualified
guys,
for States.
your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
And everybody, you still would have lost to Ricardo. He demolished that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I still remember when Rico
Struck him
he
out.
thought he
18
pinned the kid.
strikeouts for him now.
at
Braves are
States,
set down 1-2-3.
they reversed the call.
Mark Hanna is the new
So he
center
basically
fielder
won
after
States
coming
twice.
on as
He
a
didn't even
pinch
celebrate
hitter
the second
during
time. He was like,
the
no,
last
screw
half
this.
inning.
It's not even worth it
Kyle
anymore.
Crick will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot.
He wasn't even
in the
happy
lineup
after that.
following the double switch.
He was like, eh.
Noelvi Marte will also come on now as he'll
When-
move into the pitcher's
When Rico
number 9 hold in
won
the order
States,
here
the
on
first
that
time he
double
pinned the kid,
switch.
the ref reversed the call, stating it wasn't a pin.
Batting in the 7th.
So he had to pin the kid twice.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You know it's bad
Another
when
one
Rico
fouled
has
off,
to,
and he's
when Rico
quickly
pins
behind
his way through
0-2.
his entire league.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but
he
the
didn't have a
pitcher went to
single
breaking
hard
ball,
match.
and the hitter just fouls that one off.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform
that's how bad
like
it was.
this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the it screams to the modern day
I mean,
of
he
baseball.
pinned-
The 3 true outcomes.
pinned
These
the
guys
kid.
aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over
nobody in
that
that-
fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for
He won
pitchers is
Eastern
you
State,
have to
too.
approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No.
I mean, what did you expect?
Get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And then he won. And then he got it.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll try
Yeah,
to
he
hold back on the
tried.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You definitely would have won. You definitely want to
Tried
have
to
one.
crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third.
Oh yeah,
with
you mean
none
with his
out.
bad leg? When he was wrestling you with a torn meniscus?
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
He almost beat him with a torn meniscus. And he had a torn
Standing
meniscus.
in, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Neither does he anymore.
Set, here it comes. And it's belted high and
after
deep
that
into
season,
right center.
he wrestled that entire season with the torn
And
meniscus.
call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Oh, he couldn't walk after.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big
yeah, it was
RBI
bad
right there for a little bit more
when
breathing
he
room.
went against Logan
LaFlame,
LaFlame,
he takes charge for the second out.
That was
So
the
batting
worst
order
match.
turns over now and set to go.
You remember
Ozzie
Logan
Smith.
LaFlame, right?
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right side.
Self Jeff.
And that's through into right field for a
He was
base hit. The throw
He was an
home.
ass.
The tag from Grandal, and they
He
get
threw
him in home plate.
like he flipped Rico leg first into
On
like
4 hits
into
here,
the
no
table.
errors, and a runner left on. At the plate, Noelvi Marte. He starts off the inning against a guy
Rico
who
still won.
struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
He won by 2 points, but he won.
They want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
My job for that.
1-1.
Hey, look, my job for that match was just to stay alive, okay? And my coach literally looked at me and goes, "Do not get pinned."
And he fouls this one off.
See, but it got to the point where I was so good at stalling matches in that case, to where I didn't even give up a major.
Strike 3.
And I was going up against
19 strikeouts for him now.
one of the low
On the
leagues.
mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost every
And it was like my
pitch
second
with
year
hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success. when
Basically,
first
I
get
just got
called
cross-faced
up, but
for
as soon as
6 minutes
teams start
straight.
figuring out how to get you out, that's
By the end of
when
the match, I'm
learning
just
process
bleeding.
really
I had
starts.
blood like
Into
flowing
the
out of my
windup,
mouth.
here
And my
comes
coach was
the
like, "You all right?"
0-1.
Like, no.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch
He goes,
with confidence.
"Good job."
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been
Well,
flat
look,
unhittable.
it came down to the point where, like,
Cervelli will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see
because
what he can do.
because
with
Ricky
2 out
Natale
and
was
the
fucking
base is
useless
empty.
and got pinned like 10 seconds into the match,
Just a
every
miserable
match.
effort there. It's 0-1.
It came
We'll
down to
attempt
whether
put
I
the
got
ball
pinned or
in
not.
Play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start.
No
the
pressure or
inning.
anything.
Fouled away.
Against one of their better wrestlers. I still find it funny that when I think it was classes,
Into the windup. Here comes
and I had to go against Isaiah Rose.
He got him. Lively fastball that
And
time.
so
and it
Connor
puts an
Fischler got
end
pinned by
to the
Isaiah Rose in
inning.
the first period, right?
Down in
I
order
made it
go
all
the
3
Braves.
periods against
They trail
Isaiah
big.
Rose
It's
with only a
9-1.
2-point match.
Jordan Luplow has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new
take
third
that.
baseman.
Now playing third.
Stepping into the box, Joe Torre.
I think we're
It
still
was
doing good.
a
It's still
flyout
9-1.
for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 on its way.
Why?
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
I just have to get the motivation to play it again. I've just been playing a bunch of random games lately. I've downloaded Army Proving Ground. It's
Plate
really
now,
good.
Luis Gonzalez. And it's
a
belted
hard game.
high and deep into right center. Bellinger looking up. Gone!
Hell yeah.
Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55.
I want weak partners.
In now, Larry Doby. And it's
Because the
fouled
worse
away.
you do, the more
2
damage
hits
I
in
do, the
4
better my
attempts
score
to
is.
this point. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Okay, this is getting out of hand. Oh, it's the 9th inning. Oh shit, I didn't even realize what inning it was.
The first baseman.
Into the box now. Ryan Klesko.
How many innings did we
lifted
play?
in the
I don't
air
remember
toward
going
the
that far.
line and right. And that is
When did
off
I get
the
the 9
wall, but
innings?
in foul territory.
What happened
Foul
to all the
ball.
other ones?
3 for 4 so far, and seeing
Last
it
time I
well
looked, we
in
were at
this
5th
ball
inning.
game.
Shows how much I've been
Swing,
paying attention.
and there it goes. Forget
this
about
is
it.
insane.
This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home
What?
runs.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can
game?
throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches
Guess what
start
the score is
wondering
right
too.
now?
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
I don't know why or how.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound.
Run for us, run for us. Wow, that
No
worked.
time to get him at first.
I have no
not with
idea how
his
that worked.
speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now back.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really
Well, I
good.
hope
How
not.
about a
That sounds good.
swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one,
Right.
he's
I have no idea how.
100%
I
on
was trying to
fire.
bunt,
Getting
it
an
won't let me
infield
bunt. For
single
some
for
reason
his
the
3rd
bunting is
knock
not
of the
working.
game. That's awesome.
Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better
I guess I'll
results than
take
the
the
other
homer?
arms that they've run out there in this one. Henderson
Nope, that's out.
ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Yeah,
Into the
I'm
box,
a nice
Colton
person.
Wong.
Sometimes.
And if you remember, I'm sure he
Sometimes.
does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Third.
The relay.
Triple, 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 triple.
And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Oh,
So
that
that
was close.
completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah,
Wait,
good
that was a
for him. And
cycle?
I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do
Yo, I just
something
completed a
rare and
cycle.
historic, like hitting for the cycle, you go for it. He did, and he's going to be celebrating after this game.
I have no idea how I did that. This is only the first game of the spring training.
Into the box, Brett Saberhagen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the
get
plate,
one
Ozzie
more.
Smith
I wanna get
working on a
15.
good
I
line
wanna
in
get
this ball
15.
game. 3 for 5 thus far. Tried to
That was
check it,
bad.
and it's
That was
0-1.
Oh, it's just
2 outs here with a runner at third. High and deep to
That's a
center
homer.
field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice
Nope.
catch on the
It's out.
track as
damn.
Mike Yastrzemski will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work
think
on
they're
getting
at
aboard.
1.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
I love these
The 1-0.
announcers. They're so great.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. That's popped up out towards short right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Out number 1.
The first
Digging in, Paul Konerko 0 for 3 with a couple
I
of
still haven't even
strikeouts
switched
for him to
pitchers.
this point in the
This is
ball
still the
game.
same pitcher.
A fastball here as he'll take a
How
look
is he
at
not
ball
tired?
1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
God damn it. Just stop swinging. Please. I prefer it. Did everybody
Here's
die?
another 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hello?
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the
I thought everybody
execution
left. Wait,
was
did everybody
flawless.
die?
Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
Damn.
Just a great take by the batter.
No 4.0.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Now
Next
batting,
time, next.
right fielder, Cody.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
In today's game, with
Can you do
velocity
before
and
finals?
exploding breaking
Please?
stuff, you have to
I wanna
find
get
a
it before
way to
finals.
control
I need to
the
pass
strike
marketing.
zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled
Wednesday.
off.
And when a guy starts
Wednesday.
leaving the curveball up, that's a sign
Wednesday,
he's
3
beginning
o'clock.
to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get
make
on
sure
top of
everybody
that
knows.
pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Hence is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings,
Somebody
only
just randomly
2
added
hits
me on
allowed.
Snapchat.
That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to
I'm so
baseball
confused.
history.
Who are you?
14-1, the final tally here. Ireland put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Brett Saberhagen is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt
just got a
Vasgersian.
random
You've been watching MLB The Show.
Snapchat.
For more, make your
Random.
way over to theshownation.com.
I don't want
Thank you.
Patrice
for joining us
something,
here this
something, something.
afternoon. And we remind you to please
Don't ask
drive
me.
home safely.
I just accepted it. I accepted a lot of people. I don't care. I'm not too worried. I win! I won my game! I have no... That was brutal. What did I unlock? Sure, I'll add it to lineup. I think he died. There he goes, he's dead. Problem solved. Oh, I have a home game against Boston Red Sox. Do I want to... Let's play a different game. I'm bored.